Hello, my name is Carolyn Garcia, and today we're going to discuss the process and purpose of reading. Reading is the process of understanding what is read, having familiarity with words, and being able to recognize words. The ability to understand what is read is called comprehension. Thus, having a high comprehension and making correct word associations to meaning is having obtained fluency. The ability to read is very important, considering this is how we understand the world around us, through reading and comprehension. I often worked with young English language learners and adult learners to build their confidence to spoken English. Their mother tongue being Mandarin Chinese alongside other commonly spoken dialects, we spent a grand portion of our time learning and reviewing key sight words. Gradually, they were able to develop simple sentences using the limited knowledge and practice they have acquired. Furthermore, the role of morphology and contextual analysis becomes important in vocabulary development, since these are the building blocks of understanding more connectedness and complex forms of vocabulary. I have found myself often referring to morphological awareness in most instances, developing individual English learning plans dedicated to units aligned in developing this awareness to identify, for example, suffixes, prefixes, and compound words. The teaching of morphology has positive result proven to help students increase their reading skills, spelling abilities, and deciphering new terms. Some evidence-based practices for teaching phonemic awareness to English learners are quite straightforward to implement. These practices can include more opportunities to practice the target language, the use of modeling and conversation to expand comprehension strategies, or exposure to structured at-level reading text. In return, the student can also reinforce their understanding through visualization, connection, rather than the typical translation method often done by English language learners whose native language is not English. Students with reading difficulties like dyslexia can also benefit from these practices, considering the ability to understand what is read is low. Teaching strategies related to scaffolding is one of many strategies to reinforce the learning process. Overall, the research is clear across the board in that breaking down complex ideas and reviewing foundational knowledge when necessary can improve the reading process for both English language learners and help most students with reading difficulty. Thank you for listening.